At the start of this game, I hit tab, and you can see that the red team is this Just a Girl 420. They are an 1100 star sniper slash hacker slash teamer, and they are currently trying to snipe me. I don't know why, but they are. I mean, I'm not hard to kill. I'm not somebody who goes on long win streaks. I'm just known in the community. And despite what some idiots in the forum think, that is enough to get snipers to want to go after you, or just a bunch of fans to want to go after you. So I do get sniped quite a bit. It's just not something that bothers me. And I think that's what people in the forum really struggle to understand. I don't really care if I lose a game. It's not that big a deal. It's a video game. So I just play like I normally would, do my best, even if it is a crappy situation. And if I really wanted to, I just wait a couple minutes and pick a different map, not the same map over and over again, and they're not going to queue me 2 times in a row. It's just, that doesn't happen when I do that. But it bothers me so little that a lot of times I'll play the sniper 2, 3, 4 times in a row. In this case, I played more. I just didn't feel like switching up. I wanted to play Amazon that day, and I didn't really care if there was going to be somebody sniping me every game. So I played Amazon. And we're looking at the replay of me getting sniped, what you just saw a minute ago. You can see they have no lag at all, no issues with lagging. And then as soon as they get close to me, that's when the blinking happens. So I'm just showing you the replay because it's more obvious. Like, there was 2 moments in my perspective that you could see that, okay, this is probably not legit. But when you look in the replay, it's really easy to tell. And it's just, whenever they would get close to me, that's when it would happen. And right there, if I didn't hit that guy, I think he goes into the void and I win. I saved his life by smacking him. He didn't even say thank you. But this is an encounter, that same game that they had with Blue, and you can see that the same thing has happened. You go all of a sudden, get these little teleports, and he gets away there. He gets the jump on him when he PvPs because of it. And it's just very obvious and blatant when you look at the replay. But yeah, I wanted to show this because I did go out and call them a hacker and a cheat. So I got to make sure that comes through in the video. So we're going to show replays in this multiple times. So each game we'll go through and look at the replay as well, probably. And you can definitely tell they're sniping me because as soon as I die, they just stand there, do nothing, and eventually disconnect, re-queue. And this is the player. This is their name currently. You can see that they're 1100 stars. And if you don't believe me, that's their name currently. Well, look at the name MC page right here. You can see that was their name at that time. So this is the player we're talking about. Name is different now, but they're in the second game I'm playing here in this session. I did not bother to try to wait a minute or 2 or try a different map. Like I said, they just weren't bothering me enough to make me want to change. And I was very unfortunate that they were my corner rush right there, and they bridged so much faster than me. I was not getting out of my base this time. I shouldn't have even tried, and the next time I don't. But you can see right there, again, blinked right at me as soon as we start to fight. You'll see it here again, if you can't tell in the first person perspective as well. I mean, to me, it's very obvious in both, in this case especially. But, yeah, just trying to make sure it comes through for everybody. You'll see right here, as soon as they engage, there's a little jump, there is another one, and yeah, I'm screwed. But we're going to play again after they disconnect and re-queue because they're, again, just trying to make sure I get in my game. And I'm making it very easy by just going right back into Amazon. Sure enough, next game, here they are. So what's going to happen this time? Well, I'm going to lose, just like the other games. But this time I took less wool with me at the start, got the middle faster, and because he was my neighbor, it made things a little bit easier. And he tries to get other people to go for me. He's telling everybody, hey, Spintown has M's and no way to get them back, by the way. And he says he's seen clips of me bowing people off. And it gets more blatant than that because Blue starts to go for his bed, and he's like, bro, Spintown is 3,000 star. Go for him. And at first, Blue's cool, and he's like, nah, dude, I don't team. Sorry, bro. But then he spends the rest of the game going for nobody but me. Doesn't even try to go for Gray right there. He decides to, yeah, maybe Gray has a point. And just continues to go for me. Which was made it really bad for me because while I was having to try to avoid Blue, I was giving up more emeralds to Gray. So I do get rid of Gray's bed right here. Because Blue keeps coming for me, though, I end up having to use my other pearl, which was my get out of jail free card if I got invis by Gray. And I can't track Gray, unfortunately, because Blue still has a bed. So I pretty much have to go after Blue's bed right now, despite me not having a pearl. And as I'm going in, I want to get this bed and get a tracker on gray. I get fireballed from green because gray was over there, and they get the win. So yeah, we're going to look at the replays again, just because you can see that there's no PvP in this instance other than just him throwing a fireball, so no hacking involved. But he does just commit suicide as soon as I die, so he could re-queue in getting my next game, which I didn't care. I queued Amazon again. I figured he'd be there. Matter of fact, it was before this game that he was in the pregame lobby using chat, letting me know he was there, and I still stayed. I didn't care. I'm not going to dodge anybody, even if I know they're a hacker. But yeah, this time he was my corner rush, and I stayed in the base because I knew I couldn't get beat in the middle. I just placed the defense, and I was hoping that I'd have 2 lives and be able to kill him one time, then go to middle. But man, that blink, I couldn't get the first hit in, and he just destroyed me. So we run it back again because I'm just felt like playing Amazon today, and he can't stop me. And apparently it was bothering him that I wasn't reacting, because he's like, hey, I'll leave you be this time, Spintown, if you speak. Because I hadn't said a word in any of these games. I don't get toxic when people are getting toxic to me or they're cheating. Like, I just let it go and play the game, usually. So, yeah, again, he's trying to get me to speak, saying, hey, I'll leave you be. I don't respond. He's not bothering me enough to make me even change maps. Why give him the satisfaction of thinking he's bothering me by giving him what he wants? So fuck that guy. But yeah, he's telling people I'm 3,000 stars again, and yeah, but eventually it doesn't need somebody else to kill me this time. He gets invis and gets me before I can do much of anything. Here's the replay. It's the only time he didn't blink on me because he didn't have to. He was invis. I didn't see it coming. But yeah, Spintown, don't dodge.